Hello and welcome to lesson 44 of Learn the Violin. In this lesson I'm going to show you how to fit a bridge to a violin. Now sometimes if you buy a new violin and it comes through the post, you will find that the bridge has been strapped somewhere to it and you need to fit it. Or maybe you have a problem with a bridge and you need to fit a new one. Anyway, it's very simple to do, and but there is a right and a wrong way. Now if you look at the bridge, this is rounded and this is flat. So the round part faces this way and the square faces the back. The bridge itself has a lot lower side here, and it's this side that goes on the side of the high strings E, A, D and G. There's little grooves cut in the bridge for you to be able to fit the strings in. On the violin itself, if you look at the F holes, there's little indentations in the F holes, and this is where the bridge is lined up. So it's very, very easy to do, and the only problem there's two problems that you may encounter. One is that the sound hole inside the violin might dislodge if you're very unlucky, so you have to be quite careful. And the other is that you must make sure that you don't fit the bridge on backwards. So with the edge that slopes down at the sharpest angle, you line it up with the little grooves in the violin. Make sure that it's lined up, and then you pull the G string, the D string, the A string and then the E string onto the bridge. Make sure that it's lined up. This has to be at 90 degrees and it should be lined up with the indentations in the F holes. Now on this particular model of violin you've got some fine tuners, but what you need to do then is to just very, very slowly tighten up the strings. Just keep on checking that the bridge is at 90 degrees. Make sure also that it's in line. You can often see, especially if there's been a bridge before, you can see the imprints of the feet. These are the feet at the bottom, and that makes it easier. If it's a new violin, then you have to look down and line up the bridge. Okay, continue to it takes a bit of time to get the strings close to where you want them. When these strings are close, keep on checking the bridge. You can then tune it up with the fine tuners. Okay, so this violin is not in tune, but once the bridge is in place and has some tension on the strings, then it's just a question of tightening up with the tuners and the fine tuners to get it into tune. I hope this has been a useful lesson, because it happened to me a long time ago that I put my bridge on the wrong way around, and I didn't realise, and it caused me a few problems. But I hope that that's been helpful for you, and I look forward to seeing you again for the next lesson. But for now, from me, bye bye.